Experience the Troy Glow Light Festival. Chat with poet and podcaster Brian Krauth. And catch a performance from Sophia Courts. It's all ahead on this episode of AHA, A House for Arts.
Funding for AHA has been provided by your contribution and by contributions to the WMHT Venture Fund. Contributors include the Leo Cox Beach Philanthropic Foundation, Chet and Karen Alpelka, Robert and Doris Fisher-Melisardi, and the Robeson Family Foundation.
At M&T Bank, we understand that the vitality of our communities is crucial to our continued success. That's why we take an active role in our community. M&T Bank is pleased to support WMHT programming that highlights the arts, and we invite you to do the same.
I'm Matt Rogowitz, and this is AHA, A House for Arts, a place for all things creative. The Arts Center of the Capital Region is welcoming winter's darkness with Troy Glow, a free 10-day festival of light featuring illuminated art installations on a 15-minute walk through Troy's historic streets.
This is the second time that we've produced Troy Glow. It is a festival of art light out in the public. So in 2022, we did the first iteration of Troy Glow, which was a 5-week festival in downtown Troy, 10 installations that people could explore on their own. The idea being that it would be a biennial. Every 2 years, we'll produce Troy Glow. We also produced the Troy Art Block, which was last fall, and we're hoping again to do in 2 years, so it will kind of toggle back and forth between Troy Art Block and Troy Glow, so that every fall there's a massive public art festival in Troy, and trying to really get Troy on the map as kind of the art kind of capital in the Capital Region. Troy Glow 2024 is 10 light installations in the public in about a 4-block radius, so a 15-minute walk. People can explore, but only in 10 days, so it's much shorter this time. There's a lot more artists who are using light as a medium. Light festivals are happening all over the country, all over the world. And so there are more artists who start working in art school with light as a medium. And so we are finding that when we did a call this year, there was just so many more artists who had that type of experience. We found out about Aurora through Kathy Greenwood, who is the curator and the director of the public art program at the Albany Airport. And so I just, found her website. She has done light art in many different places around the country. She's local-ish. She's down in the Hudson Valley. And when I saw her work, I was just blown away.
I mostly work with plastic debris, which I've been focused on as my primary material for about 20 years. But my work is not intended to make people feel bad. It's really supposed to be kind of a celebration of human potential and ingenuity and what can be done with this horrible material that has wreaked so much havoc on the environment and all the creatures that we share the planet with.
The Troy Savings Bank Music Hall, of course, is going through a massive anniversary this year. So we kind of just scoped out the building and said, where are some interesting spaces for another installation? When we realized that the box office has this great, very low rooftop, we thought this could be a really interesting site for a piece of artwork.
When I first learned about the opportunity and the location was that the acoustics in here are incredible and that a lot of amazing people have performed in this venue. So I really liked that idea because I'm trying to be a better listener in my own life, and the idea of being in a place where people are paying more attention. It just felt really appropriate. And I love the height that the piece will be. It's like, it's accessible, but not so accessible that people will confuse it for a playground, which has happened in the past, and I just... The title of the piece I've created is EOS, and it's actually made out of, I'm not sure exactly how many, but a number of individual sculptures that I've configured in this arrangement so that it sort of feels like maybe a morning chariot. Eos is the goddess of the dawn from Greek mythology. And I just hope it gives people initially a really warm, loving feeling, and curiosity, you know. I hope people are interested enough from their visual experience to want to have some more dialogue, either with me or, you know, with this whole issue of plastic pollution and how people can be activated to do more in their lives.
I've been in now the public art field for 25 years, which is crazy. I think what I appreciate about it and what I love, why I love doing it in Troy, is that it isn't just about art. It's about a community and what a community can do when it comes together. And art sometimes is just a perfect catalyst for that. It's a reason to get the businesses to participate in a larger kind of festival format. It reminds people of the charms of the city. I mean, we kind of forget when we walk through Troy every day that this is world-class architecture. And I think we all need a reminder sometimes that it's worth, going out to these places. And I think public art can do that.
Brian Krauth is a poet who started a podcast called Brian's Poetry Oasis as a way to help others cope with stress and depression. Jade Warwick sat down with Brian to learn why mental health and healing is such an important part of his work.
Hi, Brian. Welcome to House for Arts.
Hey, Jade. How you doing?
Doing amazing. So I want to talk about one of your passions, which is poetry.
Yes.
So let's talk about Brian's Poetry Oasis.
Yes.
What is it, and why do you love it, and how did it come to exist?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, at its heart, Brian's Poetry Oasis is a blending of storytelling, music, and poetry, visual art as well. And predominantly, it's been living in the podcast space, but both its origins and other ways it's expressing itself. I guess it's a living organism. But the overall vibe of it is to create an experience for folks, for them to take 5 from the craziness of life for a moment of self-care and nurturing. I'm actually in my 5th season for podcast, though its birthday is, I think, probably 7. It's probably 7 right now.
I know you focus a lot on healing and wellness in these podcasts. Yeah. So why is the wellness and healing part an important piece to it?
Yeah. Well, first of all, there's my story. Both my story and both what has been, the inspiration for the poems that has chronicled that, my journey of hope and healing with mental illness, which actually began at the age of 12. That was the onset of depression for me. I didn't know what was going on. I was a happy-go-lucky boy, or otherwise, my parents nor anybody else. But what also occurred at that time was I began writing poetry. It was a way to find my way through the difficulty of depression. And fast forwarding to my adult years, when I was properly diagnosed with bipolar disorder, which required a different type of treatment and self-care, that I was able to, in my mid-50s, to step out of the world of work, write poetry again. I wasn't expecting that to happen. And thanks to the open mic weekly Cafe Lena opportunities, Brian's Poetry Oasis came to be. It's where I got my handle, Poet Brian. And what I would do is I would go on stage and I would ahead of time, I'd have a theme and 3 poems. And I would address the audience before I got started, and I would say, okay, what I'd like you to do is, rather than applaud in between each of the poems, I just want you to sit back, close your eyes, take a moment for yourself. I want to create an experience for you, and I want to create an experience for myself. So I do this week after week, and one of those weeks, one of the hosts, in introducing me, says, okay, you're really going to like this guy. What he does is really different. It's going to be so relaxing for you. It's like he creates an oasis. And that was the birth of Brian's Poetry Oasis.
When I'm in a funk and my emotions are stalled, I quickly grow tired of my cheery facade. That's when a love song, a vista, the perfect poem that describes what I feel, release all those tears that have pent up inside.
You know, the mental illness piece, our population is many. And it was fortified, if that's the right word, because of COVID. So going back to the core mission, which is, hey, give yourself a little self-love, you know? You matter, you know, I matter. And it's different from a lot of podcasts. A lot of podcasts are actually quite long. They can be an hour plus. And the format often is a guest and a host interaction type of thing. And folks are often plugging in while they're multitasking. So it could be while they're driving, working out, you know, whatever the case. Brian's Poetry Oasis is different. I'm actually inviting people to take a pause and step away from whatever they're doing, or maybe save it for nighttime before you go to bed to help you unwind and relax. And just as I had the time limit that they set for performers at open mic, which is no more than 10 minutes, my podcasts are actually 3 to 10 minutes. So I'm creating that experience in a really manageable way.
And how are some ways you've seen your work kind of, I guess, help people? Are there any examples? Have you gotten any testimonials back of like, hey?
Oh, I have a lot, actually.
Yeah.
In fact, one of my goals is actually to sort of gather them all up so I can, you know, both have them to refer back to, but just to appreciate. You know, as an artist, ultimately, when these poems and when these podcasts come to be, I'm the first audience. So that's pretty cool. And actually, because of its healing moment, maybe that's the only audience that sort of matters. But ultimately, regardless of how vast my audience is, how broad I can cast my net, I'm connecting with folks. That's my aim, is at least one person at a time. You know, it's that really personal, unique experience. So the feedback that I get is equally personal. And what's really cool is that I actually send out episodes that are handpicked to folks. I text them, you know, over time, folks that are my fans, or maybe folks who don't know about me. And in that moment, they connect back with me and they say, wow, that was really special, or the artistry, wow, that was really well produced. I'm impressed, you know.
Yeah.
But it's a positive vibe, and I'm actually very grateful and humbled to have the gift that I can share with others.
Well, thank you, Brian. I think, folks, where can they find you? At your website? Everything at your website, right?
Well, first of all, if you ever Googled Brian's Poetry Oasis,
you'll get it. Brian
with an I and apostrophe S, you'll find it. But certainly, you know, traditional podcast platforms like Spotify, Apple. But yeah, anywhere that you're listening to your podcasts, you can catch it.
Find them. All right. Well, thank you, Brian, for joining us today. I appreciate you.
I really appreciate being here, and I love your show.
Thank you.
Please welcome Sophia Kortz.
Radiant as ever, here as I stand in all my glory. I got too much to say, so I'm a storyteller. Tell you this story. Once upon a time there was this guy. I was so blind, thought he was super fly. And now I know he was not the man for me or anybody, but why? He only talked of himself, never cared about me. He never took me seriously. Always blamed his mistakes on his upbringing. So watch out for a man that's got you singing like bum 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 bum. No, I wasn't calling him hun. I knew he ain't the one. I was done. His big fat ego was a big fat no. That's a big oh no. There we were at the end of the night, thinking I got so lucky. Then I woke up, he's not by my side. It wasn't even 8:30. And that's when I knew he ain't who I thought I would be so into. I wondered, is he the right man for me or anybody? So who is he? He never covered the bill, so your girl had to pay. He never bought me flowers on a day. He'd be so distant, I couldn't help myself from clinging. You know, he almost had me, now he's got me singing like bum, yeah, he a bum, looking so dumb, bum, 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 bum. No, I wasn't calling him hun, I knew he ain't the one, I was done. His big fat ego is a big fat no. Better start packing your bags. Nuh-uh. No. Stay away from them red flags. Better start packing your bags. Stay away from them no-no-nos. No. Bum, bum, bum. Do my head, do my nails, then I put on my shoes, fix my dress, look my best. I'm not thinking about you. Grab the keys on my way. I've got this shit to do, yeah. And you thought that I cared during all of this time. Did the work, yeah, it hurt, but I'm doing just fine. I cleaned up some space, got you out of my mind. Oh, you left your gum, you left your book, you left your blue pen, you left your lies, you left your love, you left your girlfriend, and now I'm left cleaning up the mess you left behind. Wiping away all the kisses, scrubbing away all the tears. Now you're really gone, but I moved on, 'cause I did my spring cleaning, washing away all the memories, throwing away all all your clothes, but I'm never looking back, already unpacked from my spring cleaning. Drive back home all alone, then I take off my shoes, get undressed, need some rest. Oh, if you only knew, take a look at my phone, it's the messages from you. No, don't leave, please come back, I know you can't resist. Left on red, went to bed, boy, can you take a hint? I'm all done, yeah, I won. Was there something you missed? Oh, wiping away all the kisses, scrubbing away all the tears. I'm really gone, but I moved on, 'cause I did my spring cleaning, washing away all the memories, throwing away all your clothes, but I'm never looking back, already unpacked from my. Now, number one, my job is done, it's time to go solo. Please don't call my phone, just leave it alone. By now, I thought, yeah, it's time to clean, get a routine, better pick up the pace too. Just say you're sorry, so I can be reminded that you're cleaning up the mess that you left behind. Now you're wiping away all my kisses, scrubbing away all your tears. You realized I'm gone, but I moved on, 'cause I did my spring cleaning, washing away all my memories, throwing away all my clothes, but I'm never looking back. Catch up and unpack, it's your turn for spring cleaning. Making me read between all your lines. Nothing said up front, so I can reply. I know that you're just afraid I'll decline. Oh my, what happened to Mr. Tough Guy? Interloper, guess you never wanted me to stick around, stay around, or do you just not know how to express yourself? So pick up the phone, simply say hello, and then you'll know how easy this goes. If you could only adjust, it's me you should trust. Communicate with me, would ya? So many words you could say, but you still push me away. One phrase is all it takes. Don't ruminate the things that we could become, but we just need a little communication, baby. Tell me, what do you think? There's no need to more. Got me here confused with these mixed signals. These mixed signals, interloper. Guess you never wanted me to stick around, stay around, or do you just not know how to just be yourself? So pick up the phone, say hello, and then you'll know how easy this goes. If you could only adjust, it's me you should trust. Communicate with me, would ya? So many words you could say, but you still push me away. One phrase is all it takes. Don't ruminate the things that we could become, but we just need a little communication. Just pick up the phone, could you say hello, and then I'll know that you want me so. I know that you could just tell me you miss me so much. Communicate with me, would ya? So many words you could say, but you still push me away. One phrase is all it takes. Don't the things that we could become, but we just need a little communication. Baby, a bit of communication. Baby, couple words, couple phrases. Baby.
Thanks for joining us. For more arts, visit WMHT.org/aha and be sure to connect with us on social. I'm Matt Rogowitz. Thanks for watching.
Funding for AHA has been provided by your contribution and by contributions to the WMHT Venture Fund. Contributors include the Leo Cox Beach Philanthropic Foundation, Chet and Karen Alpelka, Robert and Doris Fisher Melisardi, and the Robeson Family Foundation.
At M&T Bank, we understand that the vitality of our communities is crucial to our continued success. That's why we take an active role in our community. M&T Bank is pleased to support WMHT programming that highlights the arts, and we invite you to do the same.